Hey guys, this is Balisong320, and I'm going to review the Kimura 2, made by Kershaw for Bradley. And yeah, I verified that. I talked to one of Bradley's representatives, and they said, yeah, that Kershaw made it for them. They just throw their name on it, so so this is definitely made by Kershaw. But anyway, now I'm going to have to tell you a few bad things about the knife. Unfortunately, I've already had 2 bad experiences with it. I'm going to be sending this one back for replacement. So, let's get to it. Number 1, I'm sure you can see that. I just noticed this before I started the review, so I'm not too sure when exactly this has gotten misaligned. I'm not 100% sure. I tried pushing it in with my thumb. It's not that loose. So, and I'm not trying to hit this with a hammer and void my warranty. If that does void your warranty, I'm not sure, but I'm not going to try to fix it myself because I'm not that good at fixing things. So, I guess that kind of speaks for itself. So, anyway, number 2, the safety handle. I've had problems tightening this. To say the least, it won't tighten. It's a bit loose. I like my handles tight, not too tight. Obviously, you know, they're going to move freely, but I like them tight. It's my preference when I'm flipping for them to be tight, so they're not wobbling around and everything's not hitting everything in my room. So, yeah, and any time I tried to tighten it, it just won't tighten. I've tried everything under the sun. You know, throwing it in the freezer, which I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but some people say to throw it in the freezer. Lots of all sorts of weird stuff. I've tried it all. Of course, I haven't done anything to damage the knife, but so I'm kind of disappointed in that too. The bite handle tightens fine. I've already tightened and loosened it and made sure that it works fine, and it does. It works really well. They have the Loctite in there, so it definitely keeps it from loosening. I've already noticed that. The bite handle stayed the exact same ever since I touched it last, so I'm pretty happy about that. But blade's extremely sharp. Is definitely the sharpest knife I've ever had, with the exception of one of them. But yeah, that's a very, very sharp blade. I already cut my leg on it. I accidentally dropped it and hit my leg, and it nicked me. So definitely be careful of that. Safety latch works really well. I mean, it's pretty solid. I need to tighten it a little bit, but I don't have the right Torx bits for it, or Torx bit for it. But once I get it, I'll definitely tighten that. I'm not too sure which Torx bit it is. If you can throw that in the comments, that would be helpful. Overall, I really like the overall look of the knife. You know how it's matte, the matte finish on it. It's just a plus, so you don't have to constantly wipe off fingerprints. Yeah, you can see the fingerprints, but they're not as noticeable if you had say a Benchmade 42. So I was really happy about that. But the blade looks really neat. It's a really clean cut look. It doesn't have a whole bunch of little design things on it. It's not a fancy Wheat Hawk style or Tonto blade or something stupid like that. It's just a plain old, just a blade. So let's see, what else? I mean, you might have to send yours back, but hopefully you'll get lucky and you won't get a defective one like mine. So, I mean, it's not like it's going to cost you to send it back, but sorry about that, guys. Had a little coughing fit right there. Anyway, I don't think it's going to cost you anything to send it back. I'm pretty sure they reimburse you everything. I haven't exactly read the warranty, so don't take that literally or anything. But yeah, and it flips really well, and it's extremely quiet. That's one of the other things I like about it. So you know, if you want a quiet knife, haha. If you want a quiet knife, you know, get this one. But yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. And the action on it's great. It feels so smooth compared to all my other knives. Of course, then again, it's a lot tighter than any of my other knives are. Sorry, I'm not really in the camera there, am I? Oops. Yeah, but I mean, other than the defects that I've run into, you know, it's still the best knife that I've ever had. And I've been using it for probably about, you know, 3 hours straight, like over the past 4 days since I've had it. I really wanted to do a review right after I got it out of the box, but then again I thought, you know, what if something happens to it, you know, it breaks or something, then I'll have to make a whole nother video. So I didn't have to make a whole nother video about that pin and the safety handle, so I guess that's saves me some time. I'm actually doing this video on a BlackBerry that I got on eBay for $12. Somebody said it was broken. Apparently they were wrong. So leave me some comments and rate my video. Yeah, don't rape my video. That's not don't rape it. That's I don't know if YouTube's policy allows that. So, but yeah, it's the Kimura 2. I definitely recommend it if you have $90. I actually got this one from Blade HQ, and their customer service department's really good. Just so you know, they definitely call you about everything. So, if you want some frequent updates on it on your product, or you know, of course, they give you a tracking number and all that. But I mean, other than what I ran into, I think you'd love it. So, get your money up and get it. Alright, this is Balio 320, and I hope you love my video. And rate it and comments. Tell me what you think. Alright.